welcome back to the Messenger Picnic Panic. I do need something, an introduction to the current area. So, Vodkin Island? Oh yeah. Enjoy the tropics and try not to harm the little Vodkin too much. They're not evil. I'm liking the place so far. I'm not. The weather is really something unique. Why dots? What's wrong? Look, I accepted long ago that our conversations wouldn't be the most engaging, but talking about the weather is where I draw the line. Yeah, tell me about it. Stories? Do you have any stories to share? Of course I do. Does this area look like it's part of a tacked-on wannabe metroidvania to you? What? I guess. Which story will it be? Maybe I could tell you about the evil genie girl who would always corrupt the owner's wishes so that the one asking to fly could never land, and the one asking to know everything could never talk or write. How does that work? Like, I get the being unable to land thing, but how does never being able to talk or write coincide with knowing everything? If coincide is the right word. Whatever. Sure, that sounds interesting. Or maybe I could tell you about the little boy who always wanted to be a warrior and became a sword swallower after hearing that we are what we eat. He wanted to become a sword. You have to eat a warrior if you want to become one. What? Oh, I know, here's one for you. There once was a family of innkeepers operating their business in a world devoid of physical boundaries. Oh. Touch. The butt. Indeed, the establishment had an endless amount of rooms to rent, and business was so good, each and every one of them was occupied. Still, new customers would keep coming in, and be given a room right away. Why dots? Wait, how can someone rent a room if there's no vacancy? Unprecedented, right? Well, because there's no physical boundaries, so they can just sleep snuggled up. You see, living in a boundless world comes with a few perks. Thus, even though all the rooms were occupied, the possibilities with them were as endless as the corridor they belonged to. Oh, that kind of physical boundaries not existing. So the new customer would always get room number 1, and then have to ask the customer that was already there to move to room number 2, who would then ask that other customer to do the same for number 3, and so on forever. Sounds tedious. It might take a few moments to wrap your head around this, but given the endless amount of rooms, there would always be a next room to go to, and ask the customer there to move over to the next one. How about the new person just goes to the next one in the line instead of everybody else moving? And while that was certainly bound to cause discomfort to an unfathomable amount of people, fact still remained that every new customer would get a room even though there was no vacancy. That's sort of neat. It's sort of weird actually, sort of, yeah. And speaking of neat, one can seldom imagine the housekeeping costs, so the innkeeper family eventually determined that there needed to be some sort of boundaries. For their inn to be manageable, the number of rooms had to be finite. They called this concept infinity. Eventually, the passage of time blurred this story, as it does all things, changing the word spell into infinity, and inverting its meaning. The end. Really? Really what? I can't believe this. You dragged me through all of that just for a stupid pun at the end? You know what I can't believe? That after all these stories you still won't think past the surface. Wait, what do you mean all these stories? You're a different person. This is the first one you've told me. Or do you simply not care that I just managed to teach you how it's actually possible to do infinity plus 1 by conceptualizing ensembles of properties capable of perpetual movement in a way a 5-year-old would understand? Thought so. I want nothing, I want to get on with the game now. Are there any new upgrades? Obviously not. God, you got a crap new music, and you got a crap store. Oh shit, sorry. Are they the Vodkins and I've just killed them? Probably. Look at the graphics. Oh look, it's just reskinned these guys. Why are these here? I don't know. Wow. They ran out of enemies. They couldn't design anymore. Oh, okay. They do reach. I'm going up here. In case that wasn't obvious. I'll buy them. Why Why are there lights down there? I guess to tell me to go back down, hello. I see that, I do. Oh, he was there again. Barmathanzel. Whatever his name is, the balmy idiot. Sorry to go all the way up here again. Fuck. They've made the enemies rather annoying now. Actually. Oh! It's not hearing this time. Right, time to go around again then. Ow. It's either take damage from that enemy or take damage from the spikes. There's no other option. And then you just die. Because these are ridiculous. No, it might not be a good idea to visit the shopkeeper. What can he offer me? Maybe hurting the Voodkins made it harder. They hired the enemies to hurt me. More than they otherwise would have. Oh. Maybe there's a way to get up there. Do they not shoot out the extra shots if the enemy dies before they hit the ground? Perhaps. Oh, these are terrible. These projectiles that you have. Yawn. Do I have enough now for a model thing, whatever? Maybe. Hecky. Oh, maybe they just don't spew out if they hit the spikes. Right, what's going on here? Oh. Just some random breakable walls right here. For some reason. I guess just to introduce a new gimmick thingy. Oh, they've only got 2 health. So why does my, whatever, charge attack not kill them instantly, eh? Doesn't really make sense. Should I continue not to kill the Voodkins? I would assume so, but it kind of seemed like there wasn't any negative repercussions for doing so. I wish to break the wall. Look at these projectiles. I can't do this. Utterly ridiculous. Now what? Oh, go back, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, we do. Just free money. Oops, sorry. Sorry, mate. Here, get up. Maybe there's an achievement for doing it without killing any. Who bloody knows and who bloody cares? They deserve death for being on this island. Surfing island. Wah, wah. Well, we're going up there soon, aren't we? How is anyone supposed to find this hidden stash? Hopefully there's a lot of money on this island, as in like thousands, so I can get some things. Great, look who's in there. Enemies that should bugger off. How are you supposed to deal with that? You know? You're probably not. Wait. There's stuff back there that I didn't do apparently. What's all that? I don't know what those icons are. Oh my god, multiple areas. And there's 5 things. Well, I don't know how travel is going to work in this if we have to walk all the way back. Because there's probably not going to be those gates or whatever. Boing, boing, ba-da-da-doing. No, I don't need anything. I need this mask, so I can have some more defense. Oops, sorry. Am I? Oops, sorry. Chonk, what the? Water. Oh, that's why. Boing. Just pop those. Because I'd rather not deal with it. Whoop. Pop. Oh. Wait, you don't have 2 health. Why do you sometimes die in less? Okay, it's just that. Am I gonna fall on some bullets? No, they're gone, because they went off screen. The rope thing, that was a mechanic. Perhaps that will come in handy at times of pain. No, not this kind of pain, that's for sure. Goodbye. You should, like, disappear at some point without needing my input. They're so large and in charge, as in everywhere. As in they are everywhere. What's over here then? Not a lot. Yes, actually. Whoa. I made it further than expected. But somehow I didn't take damage. What is that? Is he gonna punch it? Just like the coins? Yeah! What the? Oh, look at you, you found an optional item. What is it? A mask piece. I think it goes along with the voodoo feathers you can find in the open sea surfing area. Oh, please no. Will something cool happen if I collect all the feathers and mask pieces? Well, it will certainly yield more than asking rhetorical questions. What? Good luck out there. Well, I'm not 100% in this then, am I? I'm not getting those feathers in the surfing bit. I have no desire to go back to that. Even though I completed the main game. Whoa. Ow. You got too much health, you lads. I can't be asked to wait for you to turn around. Yeah, sink. Nothing down there is there, no. Wait, there's something above that as well. How did I miss things? I don't know. Fuck's going on here? Oh, they're not dangerous. These are voodkins. Look more like foodkins to me. No. Can I, like, get up there? Probably somehow. But it looks important up there, so we'll probably get there some other how. I can't do this. I mean, I guess I can. But do I really want to? Yeah. No, I can't do this though. What do you expect of me there? Where's this nonsense? Bird reskin. Twat in the bushes. It's Twat in a Bush Productions. One of my favourite game devs. Let's go. I was gonna go around and do the thing again, but actually don't. Be careful saying do the thing. Someone gets all excited when you say that. And we don't want that happening again, do we? Not particularly, no. Oh, oops, wrong button. I knew it was one of the ranged things that I have. Oh! Get out of here. I was trying to like glide actually, but something weird was happening. Probably me fumbling the controls, that's pretty weird when that happens. Not even just the controls, the gosh darn controls. Get off the wall. Okay. I don't know why we need to rope across these. This stuff doesn't suck you down fast enough to be a problem. Except when it does. I can't hit that. What are you on about? You can't physically reach those things up there. Hello? Why is that there then? Maybe it'll be something. What there? Oh, it's a track. I see. Trackaya. Krung. Is there another one here? There is. You just have to assume. What the hell? Get out of here. Oh, I thought the Voodkins weren't bad. These ones certainly seem to be. So... wait. Guess I can do that. Oh. Dodgy. Fuck off. You friendly creature, you. What was down there? Nothing. By the look of it. I mean, they just shoot down, so I guess they're not that dangerous. I guess they're just enjoying their life on their island. I'm the one who's in the way. Oh, fuck's sake! Can I? I can, for some reason. Guess I'll just wait for those to go past. Get out of here. Blonk, blonk. Do I want to change time? If I go back, there's probably a magic thing, as in a money thing now, isn't there? Maybe. I don't see one currently, though. There isn't one. Oh, what? I was not pressing down. Thanks, analog stick, probably. Oh, okay. What? Why is this here? Wow. Ugh. Oof, oof, oof. A big old hefty oof. Is that a fair place to put one of those? Probably in some universe. Did I miss much over there? An enemy? If that counts as much. Oh, what an annoying place this is turning out to be. Apparently there was something down there. Let me go have a look. Less to go back for. Okay, that's why there's a time travel thing, because it wants me to go back. Blom, blom. No, hello? Where's the down? This is a pit, because it's got the thingy. There is no down. Huh? Haven't I looked at this place in both times now? Yeah, because this was a little enclosed thing. What? Okay, I don't know, maybe stuff will open up later. Perhaps there is a thing yet to have revealed itself in this map. A mechanic of some sort. Or maybe I missed something when I was over there. Well, I certainly missed living. Right, well thanks for watching. Actually, before I stop, let me go back and have another look. Just in case I blinded something. Was there something? Not particularly, no. Nothing at all. Right, well yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time where we'll continue to suffer through this. Because boy, is there pain to be had, evidently. Yes, there is. Thanks for watching, see you tomorrow.